Welcome to numerical problems on electromagnetics. Today's session is on Laplace and Poisson's equations. So note down this question. We have to verify that a given potential field satisfies or not a given Laplace equation. So potential field given is 2x square minus 3y square plus z square. So this is a very simple example just to convey you how to verify for a Laplace equation. Laplace and Poisson's equation is theoretically explained in my previous video. So since the given field is in Cartesian system, del square, that is Laplacian V in Cartesian system, is given by deva square V by deva x square plus deva square V by deva y square plus deva square V by deva z square. This is double partial differential of potential in each coordinate. So substituting for V equal to 2x square minus 3y square plus z square, I get this. So partial differentiating it once, 2x square becomes 4x, 3 minus 3y square becomes minus 6y, and z square becomes 2z. Other terms being zeros because they don't vary respective to that coordinates. So partial differentiating it again, partial differential of 4x is 4, minus 6y minus 6, and 2z is 2. So you will get 0. So this clearly suggests that del square V is 0. That means the given potential field V satisfies Laplace equation. Now let us see the next problem. In this question, the potential field is given by A rho power 4 plus B rho power minus 4 into sine 4 phi, where A and B are some constants. So now we have to check whether this potential field satisfy Laplace equation. So from the given potential, it is clear that the potential is represented in cylindrical coordinate systems. So it is necessary to remember how we represent Laplace equation in cylindrical coordinate system to solve this problem. This is how this problem is different from the previous one. So in cylindrical coordinate systems, del square V is given by 1 by rho partial differential of rho deva V by deva rho plus 1 by rho square double partial differential of V with respect to phi plus double partial differential of V with respect to Z. Okay, so this is how Laplace equation is given in cylindrical coordinate system. So my job is now to substitute the given potential into this representation. So once you substitute, you get this. So wherever you have V, please substitute the given equation. And from the given equation, it's very clear that potential is not varying with respect to Z coordinate. So deva square V by deva Z square term will be 0. Okay, that will be 0. So you can see here that term is 0. Okay, this Deva square result is 0. Okay, now how to double differentiate this. So first let us concentrate on the second term, that is 1 by rho square Deva square by Deva phi square of the given potential. So when I differentiate it, okay, it is better to do stepwise. So those who are very strong in mathematics can jump the steps, but those are average or not so good, please do it stepwise. Okay, so I'll explain it how to do. So considering the second term, it is 1 by rho square. Differential is with respect to phi. So a rho 4 plus b rho raised to minus 4 becomes a constant. So I take it outside of the derivative. So now I have Deva square by Deva phi square of sine 4 phi. Okay, so that is same as Deva by Deva phi of sine 4 phi. So first I will partial differentiate sine 4 phi once. So when I partial differentiate sine 4 phi, I get cos 4 phi into 4. Okay, so I write it as 4 cos phi, 4 cos 4 phi. So I have to differentiate it again with respect to phi. So this being constant remains same. So when I partially differentiate it again, I get 16 into partial differential of cos 4 phi is minus 4 sin phi. So 4 into 4 becomes 16 and minus 16 into minus sin 4 phi. Clear? So that's written here, minus 1 by rho square 16a rho power 4 minus b rho power minus 4 sin 4 phi. Now let us concentrate on the first term. Okay, so I have partial differentiated once already. Okay, so you might have seen it was rho a rho power 4 plus b rho power 4 sin 4 phi. So once I differentiate this, I'll end up in this. So I get 4 a rho cube minus 4 b rho power minus 5 after one differential. Now what I do next is I multiply this rho inside. So I have 4 a rho power 4 minus 4 b rho power minus 4, and I have to again partial differentiate with respect to rho. Okay, sin 4 phi will be constant with respect to rho. So I remove this sin 4 phi, okay, outside of the partial differential, and I will partial differentiate 4a rho raised to 4 minus 4b rho minus 4. Okay, so I get 16. So once I partial differentiate this, 16a rho power 4 minus 1, that is cube. 16a rho cube minus 4, okay, minus 4. So plus 16b rho power minus 4 minus 1, that is minus 5. So I get this. Clear? Minus a 4, okay, sin 4 phi minus 16 to, now this will evaluate to 0, right? You can clearly see from the equation this will evaluate to 0. Getting how? Because here I have a rho power 3 and there is a rho in the denominator. Here I have b rho power minus 5 and there is a rho in the denominator. This side I have rho square a rho power 4 minus b rho power minus 4. So either you can take this row inside or you can multiply one row to make it equal. Okay, so this and this will become equal. Clear? So this minus this will be 0. So that tells you that this particular potential field satisfies Laplace equation. So you can practice similar problems on potential field to check whether it satisfies Laplace equation. Any doubts, you can ping me or you can comment. Okay, it is worth my time. I'll take up the problems, I'll take up your doubts and I'll come up with a video. Thank you.